upset, so I don't need to. Like, somebody might be making a crazy losers run. I like to be pleasantly surprised like that. That's like my gift on Christmas morning.
I lost round 2 winners and I haven't done a loser.
You probably have a match to play. I'm surprised they haven't replaced you.
I'm rather
like,
surprised by that too.
They
actually.
know you're in here, so you're fine. You're not really, like, you are the one kind of holding up bracket, but you're not really holding up bracket. And we have, I think, 10 setups today, so we're like.
I'm against Air Game next. Oh, and if I win, I play updraft.
That's what happens when you guys drop into losers, though.
Yeah.
So we are going to go in here.
All right. We've got DTF and Cheddar going with the Lucina versus the Roy. I've played against DTF's Lucina in friendlies. Very solid, very...
Yes. And DTF uses the Lucina skin that's just opposite of mine. I use the yellow one with the blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
But this is brown. I don't know about it. But I think Lucina does very solid in this matchup. I mained Roy for about a year. That was my first year of competitive play. That was a hard year.
Yeah, you see DTF plays a very spacey Lucina.
Yeah, he's playing it kind of like you want to play Marth.
Yeah,
but he's playing it with Lucina because I like Lucina because that consistency and like you saw 0 on the come up.
Yes.
But Cheddar doing a good job with his weak hit. Iza covered both of these characters and I've watched both those art of several times. And like you still do want to use your for both characters you still do want to use you still want to max space some things. And good jab to fair. That's a staple from Roy. That's kind of how you start judging Roys if they're really suspect like Slam Shadies or if they're good like Cheddar's. Cheddar's doing a lot of good options. And he's trying to go for those nairs. I don't know if he knows how to do the first hit nair trick with your C-stick, but that's vital to your Roy gameplay and getting it up to that next level. Honestly, I need to talk to him, but it makes me sad talking about Roy now that I dropped him because he still is legitimately my favorite character. And gonna get that Blazer to connect. This is like the very outer hitbox of that, but that's one of the few moves that doesn't have like a, or maybe, I can't remember if it has a tip or sweet spot. I was gonna say it doesn't have a tip or sweet spot, but I actually believe it does. So I'm kind of surprised that killed. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. Like that's one of those things like my brain is just like second guessing itself on. I know the neutral B does not, but I think that the up B does. But DTF actually getting a back air of his own. Gonna finish him off, only 44% on him. The one thing that Roy has a lot nicer than Marth and Lucina, Roy has longer combos and strings than Marth and Lucina. Marth and Lucina have a lot of nice like 2-hit things, as well as they both, obviously, they all have Dancing Blade.
Yeah.
A nice little like four input combo. And going for that neutral B at the ledge, like almost no lag. We're seeing smart options from Cheddar. You don't always want to go for that neutral B at the ledge, but it's a good option. But DTF getting that forward smash, and this is where it gets dangerous for Cheddar. Because he only has 1 frame of like startup intangibility on that up B. Other than that, he has nothing. It's not like where you're on the ground and you have that super armor. And that's actually a smart hit to take.
Ooh.
But
the shield breaker coming out twice.
DTF.
Very even
very
right
close.
now. 113 to 110 last stock.
He has brought it back right here. And good down tilt from Cheddar.
From DTF. He is a very, very solid player.
And that forward tilt, actually not getting kill sparks, but it is going to KO. Very good stuff. And Cheddar barely losing that set. Like, could have gone either way. I think we might see the Mega Man come out from DTF.
That might have been a bit too close to
he's
comfort for
staying
him,
actually, but he did win game 1. But here's my theory on switching. I think if you lose or win a close game 1 and you're considering switching, you switch game 2 because then you have time to go back to what was working.
Yep.
But I guess feeling Lucina maybe has something figured out. Because Roy is a fairly unknown matchup, but we haven't seen Cheddar get any of the giant strings like what you can see, like 40 plus strings. We've seen him get a lot of 2-hit combos. And going jab 1. And there we go. Good DI from DTF getting out of there. And clanking out with something, but getting that forward smash
clanking out again. Cheddar taking a little bit of stage control. Good
spot dodge on that. And there we go. Forward throw into nair. Great stuff from Cheddar. That's that 2-hit that you see at these like kind of middling percents. Cheddar getting that, or DTF, excuse me, getting that nice couple hits. And good wave bounce, neutral B from Cheddar. Very smart option. And that back air actually going to KO him. Cheddar,
was that DI?
Yeah, it was. He's had a couple like suspect DI things. And that get up attack clutch from DTF because otherwise, like he could have picked a lot of other options and really would have caught up by that forward smash. DTF trying to go for that the 2-frame on that forward smash. That can actually catch a lot of characters 2 frames. Generally not the best option, but it's a flashy one and it looks good if you can connect it. But DTF quite a bit.
Cheddar throwing out a lot of down tilts.
That's what you kind of do at the ledge. Like that's a good poke tool. And he's throwing at these forward smashes, trying to catch like standard get up. But DTF too tricky. He's going for a lot of aerials.
Oh.
And so that's a darned if you do, darned if you don't option.
Oh yeah.
Because you drop your shield and you likely get shield broken or shield poked and then you die, or you get hit by it and you die. And you're on that platform, so if you get shield broken, you guarantee death, like because you're just gonna float down.
That's gonna be it for this set. 2-0 to DTF. Great job.
Yes, it is. Good
and,
stuff.
Me and Super Atomic Hero will be switching out for
one trick in FM. Good stuff, Caplux. Hit us up on Twitter with a little bit of feedback if you got it. MSU Discord, MSU Facebook page. I'm on all of them. I'm in everything. I'm everywhere. I am the Matrix.
He's the Matrix.
What did you just do? All right, I'm signing off on that note.
Goodbye.
All right, you want to mute us now so we don't you don't get all the mic noises and stuff?